installer Dwayne Newton here at Critical Concepts. While the magic happens, we have a good show for you coming up. So stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host and installer Dwayne Lee, and you are at Creativeville Concepts, where all the magic happens. So today, what I have in my shop is a 2017 Mazda CX-5. So this is a new customer of mine. She brought her vehicle to me because, well, she wants a updated navigation system in her car, so I told her that I could actually comply with that and replace her factory, which is a very small screen. I will be replacing it with an Android 13 system from Belsee, which is the same company that I use for my FJ Cruiser. So you guys can go back in my archives and look at that. That one is a 13.3 inch screen. So, but hers actually will be a 13.2. All right, guys, a little progress being made here. So I actually wanted to show you guys, if you do have a Mazda within these years, the CX-5 models, you can see where that cabin air filter is, and it's right behind the glove box. Basically, you squeeze in both sides, and then there is a little arm that actually attaches to the side of it on the right. You attach that and the whole glove box will come out. So this is actually her old filter. Not that dirty, but dirty enough. I've already ordered one and it should be here tomorrow. So yep, you can see there's a little bit of trash in there, some leaves and stuff, but again, you'll be breathing this in, especially if you're driving and you have it on circulate. So anyway, guys, I'm going to continue to work on this thing. I'll be pulling this console out next, but I wanted to update you guys on that just in case you didn't know that your vehicle had a cabin air filter. Most newer vehicles do. I think they go back as far as 2002 or 2001. Don't quote me on that, but from my experience throughout the years, you know, those years actually they did start putting in those cabin air filters. Alright, guys, wanted to shoot this quick little clip. So basically, I was trying to find out where I wanted to mount this microphone for this Android system that I'm installing. Now, usually I'll mount it, you know, on this upper console if it had a little bit more flat area, but this is curved and the actual microphone is flat. So I didn't want to disturb that. So what I decided to do, which since this Mazda has a panel in the back of the rear view mirror, I've actually mounted it on the right side of this, and I'm going to show it to you. It's on my desk over there in the shop in front of the computer, and I'm going to run the actual wire all the way through the A pillar and then down inside the dash, and it's going to come out here to connect to the module for the new Android system. So and here it is right here, and as you can see, I have it mounted. And I did mention in some previous videos that these grommets that you can order that comes in a kit, they all, you know, have different sizes. So if you guys are doing these microphones or whatever you're running, basically could be backup cameras or something, and you know, but in my case it works out good for the microphones because it gives it a nice factory look. It's pretty flush in here, so I did make a hole to run the plug through and everything, and then here's the mic here. So the mic actually has tape on the back of it that sticks on here, and I advise you to use alcohol when you prep an area and you peel off the sticker to actually mount these things to make sure you get a good, a good hold on it. But basically I ran a small screw once I did stick it on here, and a small screw behind the mic itself, and then I slid it back in place, so it gave it a lot tighter fit. And this is the kind of work I do, guys. So when I install stuff and it's not supposed to move or go anywhere, it's not. Okay, so quality work, guys. Just take the time, extra time to do these things. So. All right, guys, so making a little bit more progress here. So what you're looking at is a piece of packaging foam. So if you guys do installations or whatever you're working on, any kind of project, don't throw these away. A lot of times when you order, depending on what it is, electronics or whatever, you will get some of this foam stuff. All right, big pieces, small pieces. So if you do installations like I do, this is perfect. Okay, perfect. Because I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to put this at, and what you're looking at here, and you can label this. You guys can actually follow my lead on this. All right, this is your GPS. That's your GPS antenna, and this antenna right here is your 4G antenna. Okay, pretty much all Android systems actually come with a separate GPS and a 4G antenna. Sometimes you'll get two of these. My other vehicle has two, this one has one. So and then of course the leads that are on the floor here will show you where they go, pretty much on the brain there. So let me show you where this thing goes. So let me get this light for you so you can see. All right, so basically you see there's a pocket under the dash right here. So there's a little pocket in here. That foam piece with the two antennas on it are actually going to go right in this hole, and it's going to wedge itself under the dash. Now this is vinyl and basically plastic, okay, which you're going to get a strong signal right through the windshield to the satellites that the GPS and that 4G connect to. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host and installer, Dwayne Lee, and you are at Creativeville Concepts, where all the magic happens. So this is the completion video of this 2017 Mazda CX-5 upgrade. So let's come around here through the passenger side, and I can show you what the new unit looks like that's in place. This is actually a video playing through the USB, which I custom mounted inside the glove box here. This is the flash drive that I provided for my customer, and it has a USB 1 and a USB 2, so you have an option to have more than one USB present at the time. So the video quality is actually quite nice. It is a capacitive touch screen. It does have Android 13 in it, and I still have the film, the factory film on it, so I haven't peeled it off. I always let the customer peel that off, so because it is brand new. But as you can see, everything went back together, and this Android system by Belsee is a very nice upgrade. This is a 13.3 inch wide screen, which is a lot bigger than the factory unit. And let's go through a few of the features. So I haven't had time to really go in here and mess with it, but you do have your main screen here, and it does recognize what vehicle it's in, you know, of course, which is the Mazda. So you can just go back to, there's your nav screen and Google. So I have it connected to my Wi-Fi in my shop here. So I don't know if you can see that. It might be a lot of glare in there. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure what the resolution is, but I'll have to go back and look at the specs on it. But that's Google Maps pulled up on it. Like I said, a very nice option and upgrade that has so many features. I just, you know, I was a little rushed to actually get it done because my customer needs it back, and it just has a host of things on it. So that's actually playing through the flash drive again. I put a collection of her favorite music, and that's what I do because, you know, I'm also DJ Robotron. So but when I get a little bit more time, guys, I will actually go in depth when I can get my hands back on this unit, or when I do another one. But it has a lot of different features and options on here. I'm just not sure everything. Part of the menu screen here, so you got your, you know, your Apple Store, your auxiliary Bluetooth calculator, which is not connected because I'm waiting on her to get here so I can connect her phone, and that'll open up a whole nother, you know, host of features that this thing actually provides. So the CarLink is the connection to Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And different Android systems has their own separate, you know, this one's CarLink 2.0. Some of the other ones are, I can't remember offhand, but if you guys know, leave it in the description below. Steering wheel controls, setting, everything is already functional with these new and upgraded, you know, pretty much Android systems. Yeah, again, it has pretty much a lot of different features on it, and it does have a voice activated feature as well. Command. So, and see, her car actually came equipped with the voice button, but see, it's picking up my voice right there.
Pardon? Say your command again, or say help.
Yeah, nice clear voice goes all through the speakers and all that. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, guys, so again, very nice option.
At any time, voice guidance can be skipped by pressing the talk button or canceled by pressing the hang up button.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I actually just cut her this off. Oh, she must have turned it off already.
Say a command. At any time, voice guidance can be skipped by pressing the talk button or canceled by pressing the hang up button. Available commands are entertainment, communication, navigation, settings, applications, and favorites. Always available are go back, cancel, main menu, help, and tutorial. Please wait until after the beep before speaking a command. Say a command.
Cancel. So it just canceled right there. So, but anyway, and the center console, actually everything works here. So this right here will get you into the different menu screens. You can hit home, goes on your console, and it will take you back to your main screen that will give you options for whatever you want to you know, listen to. So there's Kenny G still playing. You can pause that. Basically, to get to the right, guys, so basically, you know, you could be here pretty much all day playing with this thing and all the different features on it. So just a quick reference, when you have your USB connected to either jack, you can go under File Manager and it will actually show you the different tracks that you put on your USB. See, it has it selected right there, so it knows exactly which one is connected. So I'm assuming if you had another USB connected to it, it would actually show both on there, and you can just choose from either one. So your videos are right here and your audio tracks are right here. So you know, I just put a few of them on here that I knew that she liked, and I'm gonna let her go through it. Of course, you can always take your USB out, put it in the computer, and you know, basically, you know, delete or just add tracks to it, you know, depending on if you have iTunes or whatever source that you get your music from. So I will get ready to shut this video down, and thank you guys for watching and tuning in. So this is another wrap here, guys. So back to the home screen. Let's go back to this one. That looks pretty cool with the Mazda. So hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the next video.